My phone is a piece of doo-doo. But just in case anybody's wondering, it is Monday. Monday means chapter day. Chapter day means Monday. And it is chapter 6, which is another short chapter. So we have another short chapter today. And it is Reaper Adventures Freedom. I always do this. So, yay, we got it right. Woo-hoo! And it's chapter 6. And, we all know not to bring the kids. It's not kid-friendly. It's for mature audiences only. I mean, no sex scenes or curse words, unless I just randomly curse because fuck you all. Nah, I'm kidding, I love you. But there are scenes or one or more scenes of scary creature violence. There's more scary creature violence with the mention of Dio and behavior. This chapter is actually the trial scene for the Archangel Michael and Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order. And later on, there's a murder scene by the demon and a mention of theft. So, don't bring your kids. He's not kid-friendly. Let's turn that down. Don't bring your kids. It's not kid-friendly. You can go in the other room if you want to. I know. You want some candy? Well, yeah, no, it's all good. I don't care. But we're on chapter 6. It's chapter 6. And I closed the book. Normally I open it afterwards. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Tattoo party today, too. My goodness. Anyway, chapter 6. The Archangel Michael was surprised when he learned that Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order was to stand trial with him today. Ooh, that just goes to show you he's in trouble. The Archangel Michael knew that the fate of Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order would be worse than his. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order was more easily replaceable than the Archangel Michael. The Archangel Michael knew that Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order knew this as well. There's a lot of news in that sentence. I knew this. Princess Ariel of the Angelic Order brought the Archangel Michael and her brother, Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order, before the creators. Because there's two. Fuck you all, there's two. They shielded their eyes from the light of the creators, and the seraphim fell silent. Archangel Michael, you were brought before us, charged with the destruction of Keeper of Peace Anala and her brother, Keeper of Peace Lyle. How do you plead? The female creator questioned.
I literally only have one.
I plead guilty, the Archangel Michael answered, knowing that objecting to the true accusation would not end well for him. There was silence after his admission. Where the hell did my fidget spinner go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Archangel Michael, it is against our better judgment, but we will allow you to stay in Eden as General of the Celestial Armies. You will be closely watched, and every action you make will be reported to us. If you destroy another member of the Angelic Order, you will meet their fate, no matter how long it may take to find another general. The female creator informed the Archangel Michael. The Archangel Michael dipped his head lower and felt the Enochian seals containing the majority of his power vanish.
Shit!
Will you? Oh my god, are you trying to give me a goddamn heart attack?
I'm sorry.
I'm recording, thank you.
That's good content. You got your whiskey?
Yes, I have my Mountain Dew spiked whiskey. Not that it's actually spiked, but go away. Oh, it always is saved. And felt the Enochian seals containing the majority of his power vanish. Give me a moment to restart my heart.
God damn it, Alan, if you're gonna put it in there that fast, at least leave it up first.
Don't forget the lube!
This is why you
He
said
remained-
your children allowed.
Yes.
I like natural lube.
Oh, so you like the bloody lube, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to finish.
Are you gonna edit that or are you just
No,
gonna post it?
no. I'm just gonna post it. Who gives a fuck about anything? He remained where he was, knowing he had not been dismissed. Yeah, this is why I say don't bring your kids. Most of the time, Most of the time, the conversations that occur are off. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order, you are brought before us, charged with the release of the first 3 horsemen of the apocalypse and aiding them in their escape. Bum, bum, bum. You have also been charged with returning their weapons and armor to them. How do you plead? The female creator asked. Okay, it suddenly just got, like, very silent. I plead innocent, Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order replied. He knew he would not be believed and waited for the piece of damning evidence against him. Yes, by the way, I don't consider damn a curse word, so shoot. The one where he had been found, unconscious yet unharmed. He had pleaded with the demon to destroy him, only for the demon to study him coldly, smirk sadistically, and render Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order unconscious. Ha. There's a reason the demon did that, but that's probably never going to be explained, so be smart enough to put the 2 and 2 together. You were discovered unconscious yet unharmed. As a hostage, as you say you were, they would have no use for you after their escape and would destroy you. However, they let you live, even after releasing you as their apparent hostage, the female creator informed Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order.
No, I don't want your tongue.
I plead innocent, Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order repeated, knowing he seemed guilty for his accused crimes. He knew he was innocent, though, and hoped that creators would realize that he had spoken... Oh, I forgot that word. Good thing I read that. Had spoken the truth. There was silence, and the seraphims' voices began to whisper. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order knew that the creators had reached their decision. CJ's. Based on the whispers, it was not a decision that benefited Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order, you will be cast out. You will not retain your angelic abilities or spiritual energy. You will live in the human realm as a human, the female creator told Prince, not princess. Excuse me, I burped. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order. I am innocent, Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order said. His voice, which he had managed to keep calm, now had a desperate ring to it. Please, if you listen to me, you will know I am innocent as I say I am, Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order pleaded. He felt the chain his sister, Princess Ariel of the Angelic Order was holding be released from her grip. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order realized that no one believed him. All because he had not been destroyed. The chain of Enochian seals Princess Ariel of the Angelic Order had been holding wrapped around Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order's body, and he felt the male creator lift him and then throw Prince Lucius out of the Angelic Order out of Eden. Because, yeah, that sucks, but yeah. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order was silent until his wings began to burn and break. The creators had kept their word. He would live as a human in the human realm. He felt his angelic abilities and spiritual energy vanish seconds after he crashed into a body of water. Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order breached the surface of the lake, gasping for air, and made his way towards the shore. He noticed his wings were indeed gone. He then realized that he was horribly weakened and shivering in the brisk spring breeze. Slowly, Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order staggered to his stand and saw the Nephilim. In case you're wondering, book number 2 ended with their escape, so... Oh no. He was obviously just as surprised as Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order. Payne was silent as he studied Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order, prepared to run if he had to. The hiding place was in view, and the lake was almost in the yard. Actually, that sounds like a really pretty scenery. Yeah. The demon, war, famine, and pestilence were hidden, prepared to kill Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order if the need arose. They stared at each other in silence. Payne used a small amount of his spiritual energy to study Prince Lucius of the Angelic Order's spiritual energy, and was shocked when he saw no spiritual energy. I might have to reword that when I type that, because that's a lot of spiritual energies right there. Yeah. You're human, Payne cautiously said, receiving a furious glare from the former Prince of the Angelic Order. Yes, I am human now. Compliments to you and your allies. Lucius spat, still shivering from the cold and shaking with the exertion of standing in his weakened state. Payne fell silent again and then cautiously walked over to Lucius when he fell to his hands and knees. Payne reached Lucius, took off his coat, and put it over Lucius's... Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, my boogies. Shoulders. Excuse me, I don't begin. Lucius looked at Payne with surprise. You're going to freeze. Let's get you warmed up, Payne said as he held out his hand. Lucius studied Payne's hand and hesitantly took it. Too much caffeine. Payne helped Lucius up and explained why he hadn't killed Lucius to the demon, war, famine, and pestilence when they asked. Lucius eventually warmed up and studied the now empty place. The clashing of weapons told Lucius that the Nephilim was being trained. Which probably isn't. Now we're not going to spoil anything. Lucius slowly stood up and watched from the doorway as the Nephilim trained with War. Yeah, there we go. War easily beat the Nephilim. Better at this when I'm not thinking about it, the Nephilim sighed as he stood up. True. War agreed. You must be able to anticipate your opponent's next move, War reminded Payne. So you've told me, Payne mumbled as he got into a fighting stance that was acceptable. War raised an eyebrow, sighed, and proceeded to continue training the Nephilim. The Nephilim, though he put up an all-right fight, fell to the ground again with War's blade pressed against the hollow of his throat. Your stance is acceptable, but poor. Your fighting method is far from acceptable, though you put up an all-right fight. It seems as if you need to learn basic stances, footwork, and most certainly basic fighting methods, War told Payne when he allowed Payne to stand up. War lowered his gaze and glanced at the door when he heard it close. All right, Payne sighed, and the rest of the day consisted of War teaching Payne basic stances, footwork, and fighting techniques. Because you can't really fight with a sword if you don't know the footwork. You might, stick yourself with a pokey end or something. That would suck. The demon then taught Payne how to use his wings for more than decoration.
He's still at school.
Payne knew the demon was lingering near Payne to make sure Payne wouldn't fall from the sky. After all, Payne was positive that the demon could fly at a much quicker speed than Payne. Definitely. Payne and the demon returned back to the hiding place, and Payne withdrew his wings. His shoulders and back were painfully throbbing with his flight. Considering the fact that's the first time he ever flew. Yeah. Payne stumbled to the door, exhaustion making his feet heavy. The demon opened the door and Payne went inside, staggered to the couch and then the chair before falling asleep. The demon closed the door and noticed Lucius asleep on the couch. Excuse me, I need my Mountain Dew break. I guess it's better than the blood of my fallen enemies, right?
Yeah.
I have said that before. Continuing. Yeah, we're continuing now. There is no sex scenes. The demon glared at Lucius and pressed the point of his tail against Lucius's throat. All he had to do was break skin and inject his poison into Lucius's, there we go, bloodstream. The demon scowled and lowered his tail. He studied Lucius and leaned over him until his mouth was even with Lucius's ear. I have to say that slowly. I don't know how to feel about that, but we're just going to continue. You're lucky, the demon hissed in Lucius's ear. That's actually kind of embarrassing. He straightened himself and walked away from the former Prince of the Angelic Order, who was, as the Nephilim said he was, human now and their responsibility because he was human because of them. And then we are on chapter 7 for next week. There is no special because screw you all, there's a tattoo party coming up. Anyway, our rings are all freaking wacky. What the hell? Anyway, I have some accounts if any of you are all interested. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I have a Wattpad account, which is at Tempesta771. A TikTok account, which is at AirturnCraven2, no uppercases or spaces. You could probably look for Tempesta Braveheart, if you can't find that, but I don't know, so... I don't know. False alarm. I have an Instagram account, which is Tempesta Braveheart, with no uppercases or spaces, which you could possibly find under Airturn Craven. I don't know. I have a Facebook, which is under the name Airturn Craven, which has uppercases and a space. Yeah. But if I don't know you, or you turn out to be really creepy, I'm probably going to block you, because creepy people just be creepy.
They be creepy.
Yeah, I
You know,
agree.
your stories and shit.
Right? Creepy people just be creepy.
They be creepy.
Very. I have a Snapchat account, which is also Airturn Craven. No
When
uppercase.
am I gonna get your Snapchat?
I'm saying it right
I
now.
have her Snap. You could have told me this the last few times I've been over here after Snap.
You've never asked.
I never asked. I use Snapchat all the time.
You actually did ask.
I asked, and she's like, "It's this." I'm like, "Okay," and I went.
See? Ask and you shall receive. Anyway, my Snapchat is Airturn Craven, which is no uppercases and no spaces. Holy crap! And you're all watching my YouTube, which is under the name Tempesta Braveheart. And now we all know my accounts and why it's not kid friendly. We move on to Chapter 7 next week. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and enjoy them.
I think it is on the thing. I think it is.
Peace out, Girl Scouts, and enjoy the mental hilarity.